calls timeout. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Cole's checked in for the Clippers. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Johnson against Paul. Johnson dishes to Fareed from 11 feet away, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Fareed's got 10 points in the game. Tipped away. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And Johnson with the stop.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Here's Cole. The Nuggets hitting the bucket. Here's Paul. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Clippers making a change here. Burks is checked in. Cole, the pass to Griffin. Picked by Griffin. And Cole kicks to Griffin. The dish to Jordan. Stolen by Fareed. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 6-point Denver lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fierce?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Blake Griffin. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And here we go.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's O'Connor. Denver grabs the miss. Fareed's got his third rebound tonight. Chandler kicks to Moutier. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Hunter's checked in for the Clippers. Nurkic checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Johnson. The Nuggets have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And here is Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. They host the Kings after this game. To the wing right side. Hunter, the pass to Burke. Pass to Hunter. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fareed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fareed setting the pick for Moutier. Here's Nurkic. Poked away. And they're running. Here's Barton. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Moutier. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Denver leading by 14. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Faried and Nurkic in the middle. Mudiay out there with Will Barton. And it's Chandler in at the 3 slot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Chandler's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Denver. Here's Los Angeles now. Paul outside. Kicks it to Griffin. Fades back. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Now here's Mudiay, defended by Paul. Barton in the corner. Passes it to Faried. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Hunter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Here's Barton. To the left wing. And Mudiay throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
And it's blocked by Jordan. Redick with it. Pass to Griffin. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Griffin's got 10 points here in the second half.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Laverne kicks to Barton. Here's Gallinari. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Paul dishes to Redick. Outside Jordan. Paul outside. It's Redick on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's Green. Barton in the corner. Outside Green. And the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. Clippers trail by 13. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Gallinari kicks to Laverne. And Griffin sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Green leading the charge. Here's York. No luck. Good D by Jordan. The Clippers running out of time. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for Los Angeles, R.J. Hunter.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. Big group substitution here for Denver. And so he makes both from the line. .153 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Moutier. Fareed, a screen on Paul. Inside, and the dunk by Fareed.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Al Paul. Jordan the screen. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Nurkic can't hit. Clippers trail by 9. Hunter, the pass to O'Connor. Chandler with the steal. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Chandler outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Here's Moutier. 4 on the clock. Nurkic can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Nurkic with the block. Here's Barton. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Tries again, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
At the line for your Clippers, DeAndre Jordan. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. But he gets it back, and that is good.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Moutier, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Hunter drills the three-pointer.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Misses. So the Nuggets win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game? Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.